in a Pod, and today
we've got a special guest,
Natalie
Paleschi.
Paleschi.
So Nat, thanks for coming on, and we're really happy to have you here. Should we take it right back to the beginning on how you became the brow queen?
So I started out, I did like my fast track course at Sax Academy, and then
How old were you?
I think I was about 18.
Were you?
I actually started doing performing arts, and I realised I was absolutely shit. So
did you go into the brows straight away?
Yeah. So I was just like, I'm not very good at this. So I did the brows. I did my beauty, and then I went to college. I did my level 2 and 3, and then I just worked in spas and stuff like that. And then I was a senior, and then I was a business manager for Benefit Cosmetics.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So I was always known for brows, and then I was booking people in. Everyone's like, "You're still going to do your brows? You're still going to do your brows?" I was like, yeah. But I couldn't get anyone in, and I was like, "Oh, there's something good here." So I started doing.
I thought you meant you couldn't book anyone, like you couldn't get any appointments.
Oh
No, you were just full.
I
Yeah.
couldn't, because I did the HD course, and that's what.
But that was back when no one did it, wasn't it? Yeah.
So I was one of the first people to do it, and it literally just went mad. So then I quit. I was only there at Benefit for about 2 months.
Where was that in Debenhams?
Yeah, it was at the Sunderland store.
Oh right, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't enjoy it, to be honest.
Didn't you?
No, not the retail side. It wasn't for me. And then I started up in my living room, and then it just built from there.
Did
I
it?
opened up one salon.
Where was your first salon?
Baker Street.
Yeah.
Yeah, I loved it.
I remember the Baker Street salon, yeah.
I remember you having it.
Yeah.
And then you opened another. Did you have 3 on the go at one point?
Yeah.
One in Yarm.
One in Yarm and one in Gisborough.
Yeah, which one and how many have you got now?
So I've just got the one now.
Is that in Billingham?
No, it's in Eaglescliff.
Why do I keep saying Billingham? I've said this, I'm sure it's in Billingham.
Yeah, no, I've never been there.
I know, I don't know why I said that. I think
Coming soon,
you know what?
Billingham.
No, do you know Billingham Industrial Estate where those nice units are?
Yeah,
I don't know why, I just thought...
Well, they have like the same units. Mandale have like the same units.
That's
everywhere.
probably why, then just ignore me,
Yeah.
God.
Billingham.
Billingham.
And then, but I think like you either have one salon or you have 20.
Yeah.
Fat-wise, tax-wise,
It's so hard.
It was so hard. I just stopped enjoying it because I was just having to pay the VAT bill and the tax bill and like all your outgoings, and I just thought, oh God.
A lot of pressure, isn't it?
Yeah.
So you had one child before you started brows, yeah? How old were you when you had him?
I was 18 when
18.
I had him, yeah.
Oh my God,
So,
a baby
and then
yourself.
I remember when I did it in my living room, I literally had a bed in my living room. It took up my full living room, and Alfie was sat there and the dog was running about, and my clients were just sat there on the sofa. It was tiny. I always
It's
wish
the
I
best
took
that
a
though.
They're not bothered though. They're
Yeah.
not bothered as long as they're getting a good service.
And they want to be with you, don't they? Don't care where you are.
Yeah.
And then the triplets.
Yeah, and then I opened up. I got a bigger house because I found out I was pregnant with triplets.
But tell me when you found out you were pregnant with triplets, like, was that a shock?
Yes, it was a massive shock. So
I want to know about the scan, your first scan.
It was on my first scan. So I was showing and I was being sick, and I was like, God, why am I showing now? And I feel so sick, and everyone was like, oh.
And you're naturally tiny as well, aren't you?
Yeah, and everyone was 60 seconds. You'll probably be having a girl. I was having a girl, and I was having another 2 boys as well. So we went for the scan, and I remember the triplets dad was like, she had the screen, and he was like, what's that? And she went, there's 2. And then he was like, oh my God, there's 3. And we
oh
were
my
like,
God.
We went, what the fuck we're gonna do? We started crying.
What was your initial thought? Like,
That's hard work,
Yeah.
Natalie, isn't it?
you could
4
you
kids.
you had the work to support the 3 kids, but having 3 kids all at once is.
So then, and then obviously I had the 3, and then I opened up. I don't know what happened. I think I went crazy, and I was like, right, I'm going to open up one salon, and then I opened up another, and they were only about 6 weeks old.
I remember seeing a picture of you on Facebook years ago before I even knew you, and your belly.
Yeah.
It was literally, you were like so tiny everywhere else, and you just, it looked like you were going to
Did you have a
pop.
section?
Yeah.
Surely you would have to, wouldn't you?
All of them.
Or can you give birth naturally?
I think they would tell you
No,
not
because
to.
we were all like, Vivian was laid down there, and then Eli and Ezra were like that.
How the hell did they fit in the stomach?
Was that uncomfortable?
Yeah, honestly, I mean, I always say I'm grateful because they were all okay, but it was the worst pregnancy ever. It was awful. I threw up from the day I found out to the day they come out.
Does twins and stuff run in your family?
No, so it is the woman that carries the gene, but the dad actually has triplets in his family, But it was just fluke. It was just fluke.
That's mental, that,
Oh
isn't
my
it?
God.
Bloody, and did you cope all right?
I mean, I don't know. I had a few breakdowns and stuff, but I mean, let's be honest.
You never did, Natalie.
I made it known.
Oh God.
Yeah, it was hard, and I think like I always look back on them moments, and I remember just being in a daze. I remember being at B&Q, looking for salon stuff, just being totally.
I honestly don't know
thinking
how
that was
women do
there.
it, mate. Never mind 3. Well, you had 4, wouldn't you? You would have had 4.
Yeah.
How? Like how?
It's hard work, isn't it?
Yeah.
It was. I ended up getting a nanny in the end,
Did
just
you?
while I went to work, and I'd come
Yeah.
back, and she was a godsend, and then I'd do the night shifting.
Did you still see her now, the nanny?
No, I don't, but I still speak to her.
Yeah.
She's always, she's
How
amazing.
lovely is that?
Yeah.
And how old are the triplets now?
11.
Bloody hell, Natalie.
know.
I
11
remember
years.
like you having triplets. God, all them years ago.
I know.
So going back to having a breakdown, like, I hope you don't think I'm being rude, but tell me a little bit more about that and where it started and
So
sort of what happened.
I know it sounds daft, but I always knew I was different with my mental health and how I thought, my thought processes and stuff.
In what way?
I didn't like rejection.
Yeah.
I always felt my self-worth. I had nothing, like no self-worth since I was a kid. And yeah, I think like I got diagnosed with BPD when I was like early like 20s.
What's that?
Borderline personality
Oh.
disorder. So it basically means like you feel emotions. When you're happy, you're really happy, or if you're sad, you're really sad. So, and a big one is rejection. So, say if I went out with somebody and they rejected me, I couldn't handle it.
Yeah.
So I always knew there was something there. And when you get told like you're diagnosed with something, like back then you didn't have the access to it like you do now.
It's totally different now. isn't it?
I've learnt more about my diagnoses since like social media.
Yeah.
So yeah, and I think like I sort of think like the mental health goes hand in hand with addiction. So trying to cope with your mental health, I would, my addiction would get out of hand with that, and it went hand in hand, and eventually over years it just got worse and worse. So
Yeah.
And it's just like I said it's just hard to see someone go through it, and I didn't really know you then, and it was just hard for everyone to see, like, and it was because I think everyone will say like a lot of people are rooting for you and you're doing amazing now. And how do you feel now? How do you feel?
It's like a different lifetime. It's like I don't know that person anymore.
Do you look in the
That's
mirror now and
amazing,
think
that.
Yeah.
what you've done? Because your business is booming.
We were talking about this, and when people reflect and tell you how it looks, but when you're in the moment every single day, you don't feel it. I don't go, I'm dead proud of myself. I just don't.
But you should.
I know. But
Like you should, because I think you're inspirational.
Yeah.
And I always say this about you. I think you've gone from like, I remember the status on Facebook that you put on, like, and it was horrific to
think
read.
a lot of people
And I
use
think
that
like
for a
when
lot of
I read it,
people.
and it touched me massively, and even I commented it like, bloody hell, can somebody please like help? And like I didn't know, I only knew you from like your business. I think businessy people know each other, don't they?
Yeah.
And like from that to like you completely turned your life around. I think it's a massive inspiration, Natalie.
Yeah.
You really are. And does it feel daft when someone's saying it to you?
We were
Like,
saying this when we were
saying
messaging,
it.
like you
I-
cringe,
like,
don't you?
You do, you cringe, but it's also nice. It's
Yeah.
nice to hear that. It's nice to hear praise, isn't it?
Yeah, 100%.
What am I like, Jake? If someone says something nice to me, my toes start curling.
Oh,
I go,
yeah.
oh, I'm like,
They go, I like your bag. She goes, that's from Turkey.
I can't just
Say
can't.
thanks.
Can't
Just say thanks.
Yeah, that's it. It's funny, isn't it? But yeah, I do think even when we asked you to come on the pod, you were like gobsmacked. You were like, me, and we were like,
We were like,
well,
"Course."
yeah.
Yeah.
Natalie, we want you on the
I know,
pod.
I
Like
know,
people will love your story. Like they just love it. People are rooting for you now, though,
Yeah.
aren't they? Like
Yeah.
thinking, go on, I'll let you get a word in.
Sorry, I was gone.
He's like that every time.
Going back to like the present day, and obviously you've been through a lot, and obviously we won't go into too much detail, but how do you still deal with the struggles that you have to deal with today?
Like, it's mad because when you come out of addiction and stuff like that, you realise that no one changes around you. You're still dealing with the same shit.
Don't you have to like leave that group of friends?
I
Because
thought you were going to leave Middlesbrough. I really
yeah.
did.
I
really
feel like
did.
you'd have to distance yourself from that
Yeah,
group of friends.
I was
me.
actually like looking at moving to Leeds, and then obviously I got pregnant with Chance.
Yeah.
So I was like, I did want to get, and I would love to, but you've got so many ties here, like with business and kids and stuff. Like, but I would like, this is what I wanted to ask you anyway. Sorry, I'm going off topic. But
Go on.
yeah, you doing a salon in Dubai?
Yeah.
Oh my god!
I know.
I was like,
are you going to do a pop-up there? When
Yeah.
I want to, you know.
Yeah, you can. There you go. There's your chance to fly out. I've got Paleschi, middle of next year we'll be open.
Oh, amazing. That's amazing.
I know. I don't know how we're going to do it, but we're doing it.
You will.
I know, we will, hopefully.
You'll get that.
Yeah.
I know.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
I know, it's just, it's like, it's scary, like, because I had three salons at one point. Now, it is hard.
How did you find that? Did you feel like VAT-wise and tax-wise and stuff?
Rock hard, and I think a lot of it's staff as well find the right team. Do you know what I mean? We've got the right team now.
You've learnt a lot since getting with John.
I've learnt a lot, yeah.
In the last couple of years.
John's like my mentor. He's very clued up, isn't he, and stuff, and he's like taught me a lot. But getting back, we've obviously got this super salon that ended up working out better than we even ever expected. And then John was like, let's open one in Dubai. So we went to Dubai, and we were looking around, and we were just like, I feel like the pod's about me now.
I know.
It's all about me.
Sorry.
Yeah. So
Jake and Natalie with Janine.
We sort of looked around everything. We were like, picked a few areas. Then we've just doing all the paperwork now, like to get all that. Yeah, and we were meant to go this month for 3 weeks, but I'm too busy at work. So I said to John, we can't go.
That's it. Like, the only thing is, it's like how with me, like I would love to do the pop-ups, by the way.
You definitely can.
Because I do top-ups, so I'd have to fly out and do the top-ups as well.
Yeah,
but
you
the pop-up top-up.
Yeah, you could definitely do it. Like in Dubai, they're not really known for rentals. So, you know, like we rent rooms and chairs. See, I rent everything out in here. I've got a few staff, but like everything's rented out. In Dubai, they take 50% of your earnings, but we're going to change it up a little bit. So we are going to do rentals. So we're going to rent the chairs and the rooms and stuff. So that's what and to be honest, we've had loads of people who are in Dubai who've reached out and said, listen, I'll come. A lot of British people. So it'll definitely work. But everyone's like, you're going to move there? And I'm like, no, I've got too much here and I love being here. And I think at my age, 44, I've got a lot of friends.
Sorry, it makes me laugh.
Should you? I've got a lot of friends and family and stuff, and I think it'd be hard to get that again in a different country, wouldn't it? Obviously, I'd make friends with loads of people in the salon, but I don't know.
You never know, though.
You just never know.
Never know.
You might go out there and it might just be what you want.
I think John's all for it, but I said, let's just do a month at a time.
Yeah.
I love me pods.
Yeah.
I could do a pod over there.
We'll have to do it over the mat.
You definitely have to do a little pop-up over there, 100%.
Oh, I would absolutely love to do that.
Yes. Definitely.
That's
Yes. Is that the first question?
Hopefully she'll have to ask me on camera.
Definitely. I won't go back on my word, Natalie. You're all right. I'd love to have you in there. Be class. So anyway, what were we talking about there before that?
What struggles that you find daily, just like now that you're...
So I think I meditate. Like you have to use the tools that are given to you. Otherwise, there's no point. But
Have people learnt you these tools?
yeah. So when
How long were you in rehab for?
I was in rehab for 3 months.
I remember when you went.
So yeah.
Me and you were talking
Everyone,
about it.
Everyone thought I was going on Love Island.
Shut
I swear
up.
to God, everyone's like, oh, she's going on Love Island. I'm like, fucking not. I'm going to rehab.
You told me you were going to rehab. We were talking just before you went in. I don't even know how the conversation happened, but we were like messaging. And I was like, good luck, blah, blah. I don't think many people knew though.
Yeah.
I think it's amazing.
Yeah, it was.
Did you just go in from that day you went in, you just had to be totally clean in rehab, obviously?
Yeah. So they're like, you're in there, you go in at rehab and you get up at 7 o'clock in the morning, and from 9 o'clock till 9 o'clock at night, some nights, every single day, you're in therapy, You're in therapy, you're doing step work, you're doing everything.
Is it boring or is it quite fun?
No, it was amazing.
Oh,
because you learn about yourself and
Was it not hard letting your guard down though and talking about like traumas and stuff?
No, I think as addicts we like to do that. Some people do, but it's when you get into rehab and then someone says to you, this is why you were like this and this is how you get better. Once you know that knowledge, you can't unknow it, you know? And I was like, right, now I know what I need to do, because I didn't understand. I was like, why can't I stop, and why do I feel like this? But it's because there's no knowledge out there, and this is why anyone that struggles, I always say, go to an A, or if they can go to rehab, go to rehab. There is help out there.
Do people message you now?
All the time.
I bet they do,
all
yeah.
All the time. And some people aren't ready, and I think they're not ready yet.
You'll know.
Yeah, I'll know. And I just think, no, you're not ready, but I'll always just give them the advice.
I think they've got to know themselves and accept they've got a problem before they even... Do
you have to go into detox before rehab?
So with my addiction, I didn't, but I did 2 weeks detox, but it was, some people were on like stuff that, you know, they'd have to detox off physically.
I think isn't alcohol one of the worst things to detox from?
Yeah, I mean, people were like pulling up. It was amazing, really, because they'd pull up in wheelchairs because they couldn't walk because of the drink, and by the time they'd leave, they were all walking. And
That's
it was,
amazing.
That's
I'd love
amazing.
to see that.
Yeah, it was like it was called the Miracle Mansion, and it was at Broadway Lodge, and they had like celebrities in there. They had like Gascoigne and Robbie Williams.
Really?
And stuff like that. They wouldn't tell us all of them because we weren't allowed to know, but it was amazing, and the success stories in there were just, it was just
And that'd
amazing.
keep you going, wouldn't it? I went for an interview, you know, at a rehabilitation centre.
Wow.
Did you?
Yeah, not to go in.
Oh.
No, I want to work there. So I applied for a job. It was on Martin Road. Right at the bottom, I can't remember the name of it now. And I got stuck in traffic, and I thought, I've definitely not got the job. It was voluntary work.
Oh, wow.
And I went, and as I went in, and I was obviously waiting for an interview, this lad went to me, I think he was on the gear or something, he went, "Excuse me, love." And I went, "You all right?" He went, "Do you know how to make a chicken?" I went, "Yeah." He went, "Can you give us a hand?" I went, "Of course I can." So I went in the kitchen. Do you not know this?
No.
So I went in the kitchen and I helped him cook this chicken, or like pour it in the oven and everything. I was like, so I went back out to work and I thought, I've definitely got the job here.
Yeah.
Did I fuck? I was fuming, yeah. I think because I was late.
What for cooking the chicken?
No, I was late getting there.
Oh.
So I was like waiting
that
in
was
the
your
area.
interview?
So that wasn't my interview. So then I went upstairs and I sat in front of three.
Probably because you fucking stunk the chicken.
No, I sat in front of 3 people like a board. It's like a board thing. My
really?
nerves were bad, yeah. And I was just like, didn't get it. I was devastated.
really?
Yeah, because I
I'm
love
surprised.
listening to people's problems. Well, as you know, I love it, don't I?
Yeah.
So you were late from cooking the chicken?
No,
to the interview?
no, I was late getting there because I was
Right.
stuck on Martin Road in the traffic
Right,
because
yeah.
she's getting confused.
I'm so
aren't you?
confused.
So when I went in and I was waiting in the waiting area, the lad shouted me over to help him cook the chicken.
Right.
Helped him cook the chicken, and then I went back out and they shouted me up, and that was it. I didn't get the
Oh,
job,
that's
but it was
shocking.
free work as well. Fuming.
That's enough of Janine today. So anyway, Natalie, I remember seeing on Facebook as well. God, I feel like I stalked you, but you made friends with a lot of people there, didn't you? Do you still see
Yes.
them now?
Yeah, I still speak to them now. A lot of them are down south, so it's hard for us to like. Everyone just get you when you're in there. You're like, we're gonna be friends forever, and like you think it's all gonna work out, but life just happens, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So, and I'm still friends with like some of
That's
them. we
amazing.
speak.
And if they're stayed clean
Yeah.
after.
Yeah. So
Class.
they're doing
Sounds
amazing.
like a really good rehab.
How
that.
did you feel that day you walked out knowing that you were being clean for 3 months?
I was quite nervous because I knew that's when my hard work was starting.
Yeah.
And I went out.
That's
I
easy
didn't
work
know
to
who I
say,
was.
isn't it?
Yeah, didn't know who I was. Didn't know what my favourite colour was. I didn't know what style I wore. I didn't know anything about myself still, and I had to relearn who I was. Does that
Really?
make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
Because I'd numbed everything for so many years, and then when you come out, you're like, oh my God, what do I do now?
But you never think of that, do you?
Because you can actually probably think that's the first time in a long time you walked into the real world and probably thought straight, like
Yeah.
your mind was.
And I remember I went to Yam. My sister come and got me. Everything just looked brighter. Everything was like spiritual.
Yeah.
Like, it is. It was so bright and beautiful. And I was like, I'd lived in Yam my full life, and I was like, oh my God, it's actually really pretty here. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, and was she
'Cause
just
she
like,
was
Natalie, what are you going on about?
Yeah.
I was like, oh my God.
Can you remember? Did you see anyone that day, like
Can't
in
remember.
Yarn?
I can't remember, but it was. I think like because I made everything so public as well, you open yourself up to
Gosh,
people talking about it.
Yeah.
And sometimes you want to hide away from it, don't you?
Yeah,
What did I say to you before you came on here when you were dead nervous? I was just chatting to her and I literally said, there's that many. You mentioned Natalie, and it's not a bad thing. Everyone thinks of no story. I said, this is why you're coming on here. Tell them your story, because everyone's got these little bits that they put together, and no one knows the story but you.
Things up about you, don't
Yeah,
they?
well,
You,
they
but
just do
anyone
one
that
thing,
just
one
like
thing.
the story I
Yeah.
hear about
About
things.
me.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
It's shocking, isn't it?
Yeah.
And
It's like-
do you have to put people right? Be like, hey, God, no, that didn't happen. Blah blah
Yeah,
blah.
I mean, it doesn't so much happen now, but in addiction it did.
Mm-hmm.
But then again, I did open myself up to that. So it's like, it's a weird one, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
You let
definitely.
people have that say about you because I was so public about it. Whereas now I look and I'm like, oh my God. why
Well,
did
I
put
think
stuff?
that Mel Robbins' book's the good. They let
Oh,
them.
I haven't read it yet.
yeah.
They let
I
them.
read it
on
Oh,
holiday.
honestly, and it
Yeah.
works, doesn't it?
It
Like,
does,
so when
it
I hear
does.
little things like, because you say, so and so said that about you, or whatever. When we
Yeah.
said things, I just go, let them. So I'm going to ask you another personal question. I feel like people were like, she's so nosy, yeah. But I feel like
You are.
people want to know, right? So that status you put on Facebook that went viral in seconds, right? What state of mind were you in, and what even happened?
So I feel like people have their opinions about it, like it was a cry for help or blah 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 that day. was done. I was completely done
Sorry.
that day. And I felt this is my mental health again, and I know why people, you know, commit suicide and stuff like that, because of the chronic emptiness that I felt that day. And it happened over a few weeks, and I felt like I was getting better, but also with addiction, when you think, oh well, I've been all right for the past 2 weeks, you expect everything to come back. It doesn't work like that. You have to prove yourself.
Yeah.
And in that mindset, I was like, well, I've been all right. Why hasn't everything come back to me? And I just felt this chronic emptiness. And I just remember just thinking, I can't do this anymore. And I just couldn't. And I just, like,
it's actually so sad.
And I just remember thinking, that's it. And obviously I don't want to go into detail how and stuff, but I was done that day, and I, you know, thankfully I'm still here. And I'm glad.
Thank God.
And how it worked out.
That'll have been absolute. That's probably what's completely flipped your whole life to what you are now.
Even though Rehab did, certainly that day I was like, you know, I'm meant to be here.
Yeah.
And I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I know I'll work it out.
And did your recovery process start from that? Was it that day?
I realised that I didn't want to die. The next day, when all that happened, and especially like, although social media's, it can be bad, but the support you get from
power,
it sometimes,
isn't it?
it's power, yeah. And you know, I'd frustrated the life out of all my family and stuff like that, but in a way, the support of other people helped me through it as well. And my family are supportive now; they're amazing.
Are they?
Yeah, like, but back then, everyone was done with me. You know, everyone was sick of
Probably sick of the same old like repeats. That's what happens, isn't it?
There's only so much that, not in a bad way, you probably realise now that they can take as well.
Definitely, yeah. Especially,
exactly.
100%. But they'll be dead proud of you now.
Yeah, they are.
I bet you they are, $1,000,000%. And your friends will be, and all your clients. You must have a massive client base.
Yeah, I do. I love my clients.
I know.
Yeah.
I love them, yeah.
Class,
They're like your best mates, aren't they?
I know. I literally know all of them now.
And
it's just
they all waited for you, Natalie. They
And
did. They waited
that's
for
it,
you.
yeah.
They did, and I, like, honestly, even when all that happened, I still had a business. I don't know how.
It's amazing.
Because you're a likeable person.
I know.
Because of you, for you.
But I know, and some people weren't happy with me, and I get that.
Because you could have been a knob, couldn't you?
Oh, honestly, I never used to turn up to work and everything. It was
Really?
a mess. Yeah, I was.
But you
I
were
was
still
there
busy.
now. I was still busy.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
people still, like, they still waited for me. Like, even when I went to Rehab and that, I'm like, I'm really lucky.
You're
really
so lucky. It's lovely,
Yeah.
that,
It
isn't it?
is
I'm
lovely.
quite emotional, isn't it?
I know, I was-
I've got like
I
a
was
bit of a lump in my throat, you know. I don't know whether like laugh, cry, or give you a hug or something. I just don't know what to do.
So from that day, obviously, we won't go into detail, but then how long was that from your rehab stage?
So then it was about a year and a bit.
Yeah.
So the process was it was all starting to happen. And then
Was it funded or did you have to
I
pay?
got funded, yeah.
That's
I got
amazing.
accepted straight away, yeah. 'Cause
Is it
in the year-
expensive?
Yeah, it was like, I think it was like 13 grand for 3 months.
It's a lot of money.
But money well spent. Like, if anyone is suffering with addiction and they've got somebody who can put you in rehab, like, it's money well spent.
Oh, 100%,
You'd
yeah.
spend that on getting wrecked.
Yeah,
Like,
Yeah,
going
you
for
would.
3 months anyway.
Spend
Do
it.
you obviously like now? Do you see?
13 grand, but you know.
Do you see a difference with money now as well? Do you have to be? Do you have to be any different with money? If that makes
I've always
sense.
been a good saver, me.
Have you?
Yeah.
I have,
Even when
yeah.
you had your addiction, were you still a good saver?
No, I didn't save anything then.
Yeah, but before and after.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
do you know what? It annoys me because the money that goes through your hands, and I just spanked it all. But I
Oh.
could have had all sorts now. But anyway,
But you
it
have.
doesn't matter.
You've got it
Doesn't
now.
matter.
Yeah,
I
back,
know.
You've got the rest of your life.
I value it now. I'm like, I work for
That comes with age as well, that though, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
it does.
The older
Yeah,
you
it
get, because obviously when you're younger, you're a bit of a scat cash, aren't you?
Yeah.
So Natalie as well. God, I'm always asking these questions. Like, I'm so nosy.
You
What?
went so nosy.
Yeah, Instagram posts
Oh,
about
yeah.
your dodgy surgery.
Oh,
I didn't realise it was dodgy, by the way, until you put that on.
I was in denial. That's why.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, everything is fine. Like, everything's fine. And then I was like, and then one day I was like, fuck, I've done it myself.
I remember when you had your surgery, and I think I was going to get surgery, and we were like talking
we were
about
talking
it.
about it, weren't
Yeah,
we?
and I regret mine massively.
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah, I regret what I've done to myself.
But you do it again.
Yeah, probably. I need my boobs redoing. He's ruined my boobs, you know.
I see.
Oh my god, yeah.
I get them out. No,
Have you complained?
Oh my God, right.
Because you took that down, so I've always wondered, why did you have to take that down?
I didn't, well, he was telling me to take it down. I left it all up.
Oh, did you?
I waited and I thought I was going to take it down. I thought, no, I'm not taking it down, because he was like, take it down. I was like, no. And he just kept offering me more surgery. I was like, are you not listening to me? I'm not medically fit for surgery, because what happened, I was under, and I asked the consultants about this.
What did you have done first?
Right, okay, ready. Let's scroll out. I had my nose done. I had an upper and lower eyelid. What's it called?
I know what you mean.
It's got a posh word.
Yeah, I know. So we ran about the other day, and you got a Faceland in Amsterdam again.
Faceland, by the way,
Faceland?
that word scares the death out of me.
Amsterdam's like 500 quid.
This is what I mean, guys. Please, these need help. They need help. Fucking Faceland. It sounds like
are so similar.
it sounds like something. It sounds like something Michael Jackson's made. Faceland.
What's it called?
You're not even in there, Dave. Not a ran up.
Up for left.
Get your eyelids sliced off.
Just an eye lift. Go on. What else have you done?
Right. So back then, I got a tummy tuck. So obviously I'd had five kids, and I was like, my body was just like, nah. I went like that after the triplets, but after Chance, my body was like, no. Being in my 30s, and I didn't go back, so I got a tummy tuck. I did get a BBL, but my BBL didn't last. But where's yours?
I hate man.
You see, I'd like that.
I hate it. Don't, no.
Did you have a BBL?
I did, yeah. But
I
only got a bit in, but it all went, because I was a lot bigger back then.
I remember you telling me that you...
Oh, does it?
Do you remember you telling me you were pooing black out?
Oh, shit, yeah. I was shitting black lava. It was awful.
You did?
I had food poisoning.
She was trying to put me off. It was the worst. I was going, is this normal? Do you remember?
You did.
And then you were going, you're a bit fat down there. And I was like,
It was awful. It was. Did you find it painful?
No.
Okay.
No.
I didn't.
No.
I couldn't be arsed with the black
But
shit.
don't get one just because it's not big. Do not do
like,
it. Yeah.
At the end of the day, like it's all cosmetic, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, we like to feel good about ourselves, but Jesus Christ, it's so scary.
Horrendous.
So
then-
what's
360
he done?
lipo.
So
To
he
fix
was
it?
he was
No,
meant
she's
to
not finished with the
then.
surgery.
Oh,
Liz.
I know I'm not
The
finished
list
yet.
start keeps
I
going.
he did my tummy tuck, and it was really good. And then I went in January. It was the 2nd of January. I remember it was New Year's Eve. It was like going like 12 o'clock, and I was driving to Manchester to get my fucking stuff done by Turkey. And he did 8 procedures. So he did my nose, face and neck lift, upper and lower eye. He did a cheek lift, which I've got good cheekbones anyway, but it corrects that bit. And then he did a boob reduction and a new boob implant, so I went smaller. So I thought I was being like, dead mature, and he totally ruined it. And because he'd done the 8 procedures, I was under anaesthetic for 8 hours. My body wouldn't heal, and the trauma, and I've had a nightmare since. It's only this month, last month, I've started to feel better, but I've been under consultants, everything. They said, I asked him, I said, because I didn't want to admit it to myself, I said, do you think it's because of this? My sister come with me, she went, you haven't told them, have you? You've been to Turkey? I was like, no, don't take, because they don't take you seriously, do they?
No, they don't.
So my sister come with me, she went, I'm sorry, she was like, but she's had surgery in Turkey, and then they were like, I told them, and then I said,
They don't want to know then though, do they? They're like...
Well, I thought not, but they were actually all right with me,
Were they?
because I said, I'm like, I know people have a problem with it, and they said, I said, do you think it's because of that? And they said, yes. I was like,
Really?
And what is it?
It's basically they put so much trauma on my body. They shouldn't have done that many procedures. I was under anaesthetic for 8 hours that my body couldn't heal, and it's triggered off anything underlying.
Have you heard what her first surgeon said to her?
No.
Yeah, do I want none? Can I have this?
13, done it once.
It said,
Did you? Oh, well.
they said no, because it will cause death.
Death.
Oh,
So
did
she went
they?
to someone else.
Oh, and they did it?
Yeah.
And you were all right?
I was fine, but I regret every...
2 kids at home. I'll just go and lay on the surgery table and cause death.
I didn't know you had 30.
Yeah, it was horrendous,
It's
but...
been like, oh, I had 8.
No, it was horrific.
What's 8?
Oh, yeah, she was like,
was like,
all right,
eight.
yeah.
Oh, that was just a start for me.
Yeah.
I think it was under like 8 hours, but I regret every single... The only thing I don't regret is my gastric sleeve, because I kept...
Oh, did you have one of them?
I had that done in lockdown, actually.
Yeah.
And I lost 6 stone with it, but and it does maintain... I'm sometimes up and down, but it does maintain
not
my
much
weight.
at all.
No, like a couple of pounds here and there, but everything else, I regret everything, and I wish I never got any of it done. Honestly, I just do. I hate it, and I've got a daughter who's 21 now, and I just think, God, I hope she doesn't. She's all right, Paris, so she's not really.
She's not into the surgeon talk yet.
No, she's not. She's not. I hope she doesn't.
Is there anything that you like then that you had done?
I mean, I don't mind how I look now.
Yeah.
Like,
You look
but
amazing.
I've got
I know you do.
keloid scars all over the shop, and my
Was that from surgery?
Yeah. So I don't think it's been able to heal properly. I think
What would be the plan for the boobs?
I don't know. They just need redoing. There's dents in them and all sorts. Did you see the photo?
Yeah, I've seen the pictures.
Like weird, but I'm not bothered. Like do you not think it teaches you something to love yourself?
Absolutely, yeah.
I mean, I don't, but it should.
No, I know, I don't either. But like you say, you should. But it's just, I don't know. I just think it's in our reds, isn't it?
I know. And I watched you like going like this because I used to do that in the mirror. I used to like you've got a towel on your head and pull your skin, and I see you do it. I was like, don't do it.
I know.
But I think
She still will do it.
Yeah.
Well, I said this, I'd love a face if you went, but you want a shark mask for Christmas, that'll do the job. I thought, well, we'll try that first. The shark mask, have you seen them? Them masks, the shark.
I've never heard
it's like, do you know Shark, the Hoover, they brought out an LED mask. Do you know where you go and
like
get a
tying
facial?
your skin and stuff, apparently. So, yeah, they look alright. So we'll try that
She's
first.
on her phone now, ordering one off Amazon. She's like,
Shark mask,
yeah.
So are you happy with how you look or not? Like,
yeah, I am. And I just think I'll never be fully happy, but it's just
It's
the industry
Who
as
is?
well.
it's the industry we're in.
We're always talking about it, aren't we? We're always talking about stuff like that. So it's hard.
Because you have a lot of female clients, then when they're talking about, because I look at my clients, so you're like, listen, they're absolutely gorgeous, and they're looking in the mirror picking faults. I think I would do
people think that about you.
anything to look like you. Like, honestly, it blows my mind. But then,
I know. It's sad, really.
yeah,
isn't
it is sad.
I would love to be all right with myself.
I know.
But
Do you'll ever get there?
I don't know. Probably the same time as you.
Do you think anyone loves themselves? I know it's good loving yourself,
You
but
do now.
you do now. No, I don't. Ginny's just jealous because I'm skinny.
Absolutely love yourself.
I put this.
Walking earlier on, you were doing
No.
press ups with your top off. Fucking
No,
lying.
no,
He
fucking
fucking
press
was, I
up.
swear to God, he was doing press ups with his
Yeah,
top off.
John O, PT, I was doing press ups. I can't even do a press up.
And
I can't
then
do
when you
one.
were doing your client said they do your top off in the mirror.
Oh, she's fucking lying
I always
now.
say to him, take
no,
your top
she's
off.
jealous.
I
You
know, I
told
am
me
dead.
earlier.
I looked at him and
John,
went,
I'm just sitting there, fucking you two in the middle.
Why are you with John or like? doing-
Well, yeah, shout out to John
Oh, look, he's on the pen.
Oh,
He's
you're
on the pen.
O. John O killed me. It's all thanks to John O.
Oh, also, I got my teeth done the other day.
They look amazing. Oh,
Yeah.
same dentist.
Yeah, he's amazing. We went to Dr. Hish at Aura Dental in Billingham.
Amazing.
And go and check him out because he's really good.
Yeah,
He is.
great.
What did you have done? He is, isn't he?
Yeah, he's taken over. I had the composite done because I was going to get the veneers, and I said to him, and this is what I like about him because he was honest. I said, do you think I should put any more trauma on my teeth to get the halo veneers?
The new ones,
Yeah,
he's just...
and they would look amazing, but I was just like, oh, Natalie, and he was like, no, I think you should do that. So I like that about him, that he was honest.
What were they like before, though?
They were alright, I had composite, but I'd had them done 8 years.
Did you see my teeth, Janine? I will
You
send
sent
you
me
a
a
picture.
picture.
Oh, send you the
Send me a
picture.
Send me a picture, I was
No,
like,
I had no
"Hello."
teeth. I
I can't even believe I knocked about. You were there.
No, that's... Did you see yours before
like
yours?
that.
No, I had no middle tooth. It was fucking bizarre. But
It was
thanks,
like,
Dr.
when
Hish.
we do it, and
Yeah.
then when kids have dummies and they have like that thing. That's what you.
I must have...
They look amazing now, though. Your teeth.
Yeah, they
you
do.
want to smile and Jake.
I know I can't now.
I knew you were on.
Did you have to have a brace? I had to have a brace first.
I had one ages ago, so yeah.
Yeah. No, I felt like just saying to him, just take my full teeth out. Well, he wouldn't, obviously, and just put me
Why?
some...
What, did you want veneers or?
No, so he said, well, I'll try with you, because obviously it's the cost price of veneers as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
They are, but when you actually work it out, if you've got the money, they do last longer,
Yeah, it works
like a
out.
lot longer. So he said, I'll try composite. He said, because your teeth are so small, obviously, that's not, none of my tooth under there. So I've chipped them 3-4 times already. It's not his doing. It's because I've got no tooth under it.
Ah, right, is that why?
Yeah, and a lot of it's when I'm not wearing my retainer. I always wear your retainer and grinding them in my
Do look
sleeve.
amazing, Jake. Completely changed your look.
Change, yeah. And now I'm confident.
Brilliant
I'm
dentist.
Yeah, it does. This is the thing. It gives you confidence, and
It
it's
does.
addictive, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I might go up with me, you know.
I'm getting my bum done next week.
Getting my
My
bum
bum.
done.
I'm joking.
Imagine with the big-
Yeah.
Honestly, I've been going away thinking also. So I want to know why you wanted to start this. What was like
Podcasts.
Did you see stuff? Yeah. Did you?
So we have a good crack, me and you, don't we,
Yeah,
Jake?
we're funny as.
And he was like, all right.
No, we were doing them videos, weren't
We
we?
were doing daft videos at first when we were coming to the salon, and everybody loved them. They were like waiting for them every day.
Every morning, but it did get a bit... You sort of ran out of crack.
Yeah.
By like the 14th day of the salon being open, we were arguing because she was like, come on, and I was like, I feel like that's sometimes out, like you've got nothing else to give. That's why we like doing it with other people on it.
Yeah.
But then you said, didn't you, let's do a podcast? And I was like, do you think? And he was like, yeah. And that was
And then
it.
she went, go on, put it on Facebook. Now, this is Janine, can't hold her own piss. I said this to the girls at reception today. I went, look at me, just so...
No, because he's going to slag me off with anyone.
The salon, now, if you look on Facebook, I said, we're actually, if we carry on like this, I said, we can actually call ourselves a Bible salon, because every video you put on gets 250,000 views, like 6,000 likes. So I said, let's at Christmas call ourselves a Bible salon. She went, couldn't help myself, it says in the bio, the Bible salon.
No, but it's changed your business. It's completely changed your business, you know, Natalie.
And is that why you've done it?
No, we didn't plan on doing it for that reason. We just done it
From them videos?
From the little videos we were doing. We were like, people loved them. Let's do a podcast. And we thought, it was our first... It was John. John was the first one.
Well, we did one ourselves, didn't we?
Yeah, and that done really well. We got John, and that done really well. We're like, God, this is going to go well, this. Yeah. And then we advertised a few, and then we advertised yours, and that even just that post done really well. We were like, I think this is going the right way. But not only that, it completely turned the business around. So like, although we've always been busy, Natalie, we've always had our own clients, but now it's
good for the new people that don't have that many clients that came here, the young. The people that are walking through the door, just because it's more exposure. Salon,
like
what do you call it? Salon expo.
I
what do you call it? Salon exposure.
Yeah, but not only that, people like someone come in the other week and said, "Oh, I was Lucy's client. I love your videos." I was like, "What do you love about them?" I thought, I'm just going to ask, like, what do you actually love about them? She said, "I feel like I relate to you. So when I come in, I feel like I know you. And then because I feel like I know you, I want to be in here and be your friend." Like, and I thought, it's so right. So even when people walk past, like, the wave and I go, and I don't know if they are, but because I see the videos, like, it's honestly, it's like, went that Salon International yesterday in London. Janine, head candy, they're flying over, and I was like,
that's amazing.
Because people like, I don't know, you should do it, you know, you should.
I just don't know if I've...
But you're good on camera.
Now that you've done this, I swear to God, I will see videos of you next week.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
And it changes business. You can't just hide behind an account no more. You have to
That's
post.
it with me.
But like the face behind the brand.
When you asked me, I was like, if I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it now. And I thought, you've asked me, and I liked what you did, and I thought it's new. Yeah. And it's what people have
feel
to
comfortable
do now.
with us.
Brilliant for brand awareness.
Brand awareness,
And I think if you done it for your brows and just spoke on camera and stuff, I'm not saying you need business because I know how busy you are, but it goes from that to that.
And then from that to that you can make money from TikTok. Not that we have yet, but that is our goal, from TikTok and Instagram, Facebook. You can make money from.
I was like, is there money in it?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Businesses, you want to know what the profit is from it, so you want to build up to that.
At the minute, it's costed us money to do this, isn't it?
Of course it is,
because obviously we have to pay for it to be edited.
That's it.
But you will die, I'll have to show you one day, of what you have to do to actually get paid off YouTube. Like, it's off it. You have to have so many subscribers, so many views in, like, so many days.
Don't you have to keep posting and posting?
All the time. Well, that's why we're hammering social media to the point I'm thinking, God, I must be doing editing. Because, to be fair, what I do now on a Monday, I used to have a Monday off. This morning I spent 4 hours scheduling posts so that throughout the day, throughout tomorrow when I'm busy, all these posts are going to go on.
I was supposed to do that yesterday, I forgot.
I've done it today, and it's when you're so consistent, people just they love it. They just love the videos. They love the funniness. They love the raw.
I'm quite controlling with my social media. And
you are?
I won't let anyone touch anything.
And I've got like a content creator now. I think I haven't used it, like, because I can't.
No, you need to.
Well, I do. I need to sit down.
But why fix on that thing? Why fix? Don't fix. You don't have to fix what's broken. Because you obviously done something really good at social media. Look at your following.
Yeah.
Like, you've got, what have you got? 15,000.
I've got 20,000.
20,000. Oh, well done.
21, yeah.
And then I've got 15 on my personal one, but I feel like it's stopped though. I feel like it's like the views, the likes.
Oh, I'll be back up after this pod when we collab.
But
do you know what, talking about control with social media, I was exactly the same, but I'm not now. So we have Lucy who does the market, and she runs all the Superior. She's got them followers right up.
Has she?
Yeah, then we've got Caitlin who helps with my personal, like the daft videos we do. You need to let go and let
I need to let go.
Definitely.
Just let them do it, and just let them. Mel Robbins.
Let them. Bit of Mel Robbins. Honestly, I dare look at my socks.
Zoom in on her socks.
Please don't. Honestly.
Any other questions, Zach?
I think that was it, because I didn't.
So then we'll get back onto you. Let's grill you. No, I'm joking.
Let's grill her.
Nat, what is your love life at the minute? Is there one?
There isn't. However, I'm trying to make an effort. because because of this year and just feeling sorry for myself all year. I sort of like, I haven't dated since like, it was like last September really, and I just was like, went in a bit of a like, oh, how bad's it? Well, you won't know now, but it's brutal. It's absolutely brutal.
Just
the apps,
couldn't be asked.
Just couldn't be bothered, and it's so hard. It is hard. I've been single properly for like 5 years nearly.
Have you?
Yeah. I find it
Do you not
hard.
fancy anyone?
I fancy people, but then I'm just like,
Who?
like,
No, who?
Sorry, that threw me that. I just think because of like how everything was before, and I had so many bad relationships, we did.
Yeah, but you're a better person now.
Yeah, but I don't tolerate nothing. But it's to a point where it's like, should I
Did you
tolerate
used to
that?
run, skip and cartwheel to a red flag?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Oh,
Run, skip and cartwheel to
Oh,
a red
right,
flag.
yeah.
Now it's a
Definitely.
green flag.
I just couldn't.
But obviously with your, before you were diagnosed with, what was it called, BPD, they might have thought that about you, like, whoa, like, what's going on? Like,
I mean, I was a red flag as well. Like,
Yeah.
I was a nightmare. Like,
isn't everyone when they're younger?
But everyone's been a nightmare in their life, surely. Ask them.
Do you want to get married?
I'd love to get married.
Would you?
Would you?
Yeah, I've always wanted. But now I'm getting older. I'm not being old on my photos. I'm not.
And you all look old,
no,
Natalie.
you all look
No,
old. We'll just book you into Turkey.
Just
Joking.
get another facelift.
Yeah.
I'll be fine.
No, but it's, yeah, but you will find someone one day. It's just finding the right one.
I always think like you have to just let the universe or God deal with it.
I'll ask you some fire questions actually about dating. So, how old will they have to be?
Oh my God, right. I always attract the younger ones, you know. I don't know.
How
what
old are
it
you,
is.
Natalie?
38.
38.
Yeah, so I always attract I think 30 over 30s for men.
Over 30,
Yeah,
so
sorry,
right.
and obviously women.
Yeah, are we allowed to talk about this? Right, so
Well,
Natalie,
I
are you
was
bisexual?
going to say,
Yeah.
are you with a woman? Are you
Yeah.
with a man? But
Do you identify as bisexual?
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I just think like it's hard, and I worked on this in rehab because I wasn't accepting my sexuality. I was ashamed of it. Did you feel like that ever?
My older brother's gay, so
Ah,
me
right.
coming out was the most easiest thing. Like
Yeah.
my mum thought I was straight because of how gay our Tom was. I know I go on like I'm gay, but our Tom wears
You
makeup.
don't really though.
No, but our Tom's like, he likes makeup, which is fine, or like,
Yeah,
it'll take
yeah.
me 10 minutes to get ready, it takes him 10 hours.
That's
So
off it,
it's off
isn't
it. So our mum was like, oh yeah, that's fine. Done.
Yeah.
Like, thingy. So when did you decide that?
I-
Not decide. When did
Yeah.
you decide to come out that?
So I knew I liked girls when Christina Aguilera brought out Dirty, and I
Oh,
was
God.
like, oh, she's nice.
Yeah, with the little skirt on.
Yeah, and I was with Amy Akbar, and I said to her, I said, do you think Christina Aguilera is really fit? And she was like, what? I was like, I think she's really nice, you know. And then I knew then, and I thought,
But to be fair, she just looked mint there now.
Yeah, she is mint. She's mint now.
She's got
Yeah,
a
she's
ton of
mint
now.
now.
I'm on about
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
Saying like now she's got better with
She's
age.
better.
Obviously, she had a bit of work done, but you know.
So do
Yeah.
you still fancy Christina Aguilera?
oh yeah,
Yeah, right.
she's my OG. But I like, to be fair with you, like I'm taught my mum now. She was back then when I told her when I was 18, and it was a bit frowned upon still then. And my mum
20
didn't
years
really
ago.
understand it
How did
yet.
you tell her?
I sat her down and I said, Mum, I think I'm gay, and she was just like, oh,
She must be your mum must be like, oh, Natalie, not this
she
again.
was sick of me. I think she just thought, oh my God. So I think like you always try and make your parents like proud of you and stuff. So I
Yeah.
sort of went into a bit of a shell then. But then when she realised like how bad it was with men, she's so accepting of it now, and she just wants me to be happy.
Oh, yeah, that's
because
it.
maybe she realises like back then, like it's not just a phase for you. I mean, come on, it's been 20 years now.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like you're not
definitely not a
you're not
phase.
saying it for attention 20 years later.
No, definitely
So
not.
how old would a girl have to be?
I would probably say like 28, the youngest.
Oh, so
I'm
10
going
years
from the
younger.
youngest here. Like,
Youngest,
not all
yeah.
of them are 28.
To the oldest.
But the oldest are like 45 or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you like to meet someone who's got kids?
I think it would be better.
Yeah.
I think it's less likely with girls because it just doesn't happen like that a lot, really.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't mind because with men and stuff, I think you get a maturity from having kids, don't you?
Yeah.
Well, some do, yeah.
Yeah.
And I think men don't grow up till like the late 30s.
You
do
always
you?
say
No.
this.
I always think they just never grow up till the late 30s.
Thanks.
Yeah,
How old are you,
exactly.
40?
No, not 44. 30.
Yeah, it's that done, yeah.
Another rapid fire question about a relationship. Go on, you ask one. Put Janine on the spot.
I don't know. This is all like me put When was the last time you slept with someone?
Oh, no, I can't answer that one.
Come on, Natalie!
Oh, no, you don't. Oh, my God, when was it?
Life, you have to.
Like, do you want me to be honest? I've had sex twice this year. That is it.
Really?
Yeah, twice. No.
Is that no? But is that like a normal thing? I don't know.
No, like, not for a single person.
Well,
Like,
you just
quite-
probably
not
can't be asked, can you?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
so-
don't have time. I
Yeah.
don't have time.
Yeah.
So I've started, like, putting myself out there and dating now. So we'll see.
Oh,
There's
so
nobody-
everyone, Natalie Paleschi, she's 38, single, likes a man, likes a woman, has to be aged 28 and above. And for a man,
And she's only been slammed twice this year. No, I'm joking.
slammed.
I don't know where.
Don't mean roasted twice. Jake.
Sorry, Natalie.
Sorry.
No, let's be. She's only had sexual intercourse twice this year. So I think that's enough. Let's just cover them relationships. That's totally fine. Natalie, I didn't know how this was going to go, whether it was going to be tears or laughing, but I think we've had a bit of every emotion,
Yeah.
haven't we?
Oh, we have,
And
yeah,
I'm so
I've
glad
loved it.
that it hasn't just been all doom and gloom.
No,
It's been.
definitely not.
We've actually had an amazing
I
time
hope it's
with
to
you.
help people, and I hope everyone knows that you can get better.
Yeah, and
you
if
know-
anyone even, I don't think you would mind people messaging you. If,
No, of course not.
Yeah,
No,
so-
anytime.
Can I ask something? Sorry. One more.
One more question.
If you had to tell your younger selves, give your younger self some advice, what would it be?
I would probably say, you're worth it. Love yourself, and don't do drugs.
Yeah.
You heard it here first, kids. Don't do them.
not do
No,
drugs.
but thank you for being so
Thank you
open.
so
Thank
much.
you so much for having me. I've loved it.
So
I feel-
open and honest, and
And
we'll
do you feel
see.
relaxed?
I do. I
Feel
feel
relaxed.
relaxed. I was
You
like,
do.
this
You're like
was
totally like
yeah.
different now from when you
Yeah,
first came
yeah.
on. So yeah, and we'll see you on the next episode of 2 J's in a Pod.
Yeah.
Bye.